Hello and welcome.
That was Sam hitting his head against the wall. He's having a seizure right now.
I like the idea, just like a half an hour of, and then like the sound of Sam thrashing and like Drayton and me squeaking and like very smacking.
Me shaking keys. It's the bit all over.
It's the reservoir thing where it's like.
So
Visual humor, my favorite for a podcast. As Sam turns on and off the light through his phone, like, wow!
Dude, they can hear it. They can hear the light bulb.
They can hear the electricity starting and stopping.
You get up here. Hey, how you doing?
Turn it off my lights.
God, I love that. We
great
have a
Welcome to City 17.
City 17?
That's a Half-Life reference.
I knew
That's
it.
the first thing that you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
when you start up the game. The second one, when you get off the train, it's
and then
a dude.
the dude throws the fucking can out. The guy's like, pick it up.
Yeah.
And then he
You're
fucks
like
him,
asshole.
right? Sticks it up his asshole. And he
That is an
punches
option,
it.
yes, but typically people don't take that road.
It's
It's a Mr. Hands reference, right?
Dude, these guys
I
are way
looked
ahead of their
into
time.
that. I looked into that. I was like, is that a real thing? And
Yeah.
he was like, yes. And I'm like,
He was a Boeing engineer.
that's the part that made it weird.
no.
He was such an intelligent man. He should have known better. The dimensions don't fit.
Ultimate pleasure seeker.
He's like, Boeing ain't doing it for me no more.
I need a horse.
we need a video. Oh, Mr. Oh no, I was also thinking about fucking Mr. Hands, but also who's the guy that showed the jar up his ass?
Mr.
Jarman.
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 I literally think his name is
We're just gonna
Jarman.
call him Jarman.
There's a video of it too. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I've seen it.
I've heard it.
I've seen it.
It shatters.
Yeah, and he goes.
He's
oh.
it just and you just see a little blood. And it's just like
Does it end then or does it keep going?
It ends right
It
there.
ends.
From all I've seen, it ends there.
Oh no, I don't like it.
He
I don't-
survived though.
It's
Yeah, unlike Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands fucking blew up.
Listen. He did the calculations. He was 1 decimal off. He died for it.
Yeah, the dude just pushed too hard. That's all. The horse pushed too hard.
Do you think like part of him's still hanging off that fucking horse's junk when the cops?
I think the
showed
horse
up?
is dead.
The horse is.
They put it
shot the
down.
horse.
Yeah, it's like I shouldn't.
I don't think you need to live with
man
this.
fucker. It was a joke, but
Yeah, the horse race and man fuckers coming up the rear.
No!
coming up the rear.
Thank you.
It doesn't even take the fucking front. It's so slow.
It's
just a horrible horse.
No, it keeps on fucking the fucking jockeys.
no, I don't
dying.
like it. I want it to stop.
It's a fucking genocide.
Oh god.
Especially jockeys. Jockeys are small.
Yeah, dude. Just
No.
skewers
What?
Like, skewers them.
Like when you think it's done, it comes back like, oh.
And that's him making it way. And that's him making his way around the track. The rabbits running past. It's a dog track. It's not even a regular horse track.
Oh fuck! Oh god, that's fucking demented.
Anyways,
This episode is sponsored by Mr. Hand Special. Mr. Hand Special.
Honey, and
rub my pee-pee.
Lord,
Super duper VPN.
I swear to
Super
God,
duper-
Wish recommended me fleshlights once. And I have no fucking frame of
It had
reference.
leather. It recommended me like leather bondage stuff once too.
Oh,
and
that's
I'm like, what?
that's useful though. That could be that could be explained.
And then it also recommended me like, here's a bubble for $1,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no! Oh,
What else is that?
no.
What
that a
else is
fleshlight?
that?
It's like a bug version too.
I don't know if this. What other thing
It's
is this?
waterproof silicone,
Yeah,
economically
fucking
designed,
waterproof.
super
That,
soft.
there's stuff that like you could kind of get away with it if it was something else.
It's like a purple ring. It doesn't necessarily look like a fleshlight, but
It
it's
vibrates fingers.
it's a hole
Click on
that's
it,
clearly
dude.
soft
This
plastic.
is a picture.
Oh, it's just.
I took a
picture.
screen. It's not 8 a.m. and not 8 p.m.
I think I was trying to look up a thing called Pocket Shot, and I typed it in fucking eBay and like Amazon, and it kept on auto.
Do you want to use Pocket Shot? I know I sure don't. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that
Oh
sounds.
well, I'll get back to it, but it kept on autofilling the pocket pussy. But I was like, no, I just.
Why
wanna
do you
look up-
wait? Did you say eBay? Who wants to buy a pocket pussy off of eBay?
Yes, it
That's
was
a
on
fucking
eBay.
nightmare.
But all the Pocket Shot is, it's like, okay, so it's fucking Corridor had a video on it, and they kept like calling it the condom gun, and it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what the fuck it was, because they never called it by its right name. And all it is, it looks like a well end of a condom, and there's a little plastic ring, you just grab it and you pull back. Apparently you can hunt with those things.
Oh, I know
It's-
what you're talking. I know what those are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they shoot out like a
Oh.
fucking, you can shoot out like a metal ball, you can shoot out anything,
Uh,
practically.
They're pretty much just like slingshots. That
Yeah,
just
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
I see.
And then it fits in your pocket, like a pocket pussy.
I don't know if they're pocket size.
They are not pocket size.
It's not something you
No.
can take into work and inconspicuously go to the bathroom and use. That's
No,
not.
there is something for that though, and it's really Japanese.
Yes, the egg.
The egg.
Yes, it's a little fucking
it's like
egg.
a $15 egg that's just like.
I like
silicone-
Cadbury cream eggs. What can I say? That's all that's in my pocket. There's a bunch of them.
Oh god.
Oh, that's the white filling. That's just the white filling.
Why is it all white filling?
It's all white filling.
I don't want it.
Sam's face today. We're like,
It's the fact that it's like white. It's like milky white, and it's just like a hole in an egg. And I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. There's something fucked up
Put it on your
about this.
keychain, man. Just slip it while
It's
you're
multi-use.
driving.
Wear it loud, wear it proud.
You just grab it. You just
In the middle of the
all of
streets,
it
fucking
out.
do it.
Bam! You slap it around. It's like a little helmet.
My cock is now protected.
Thank you.
I can fuck with this.
Instead of an
I
orbital
can
drop
fuck
shock,
this.
instead of an orbital drop shock trooper, it's an orbital cock drop shooter.
Oh, damn it.
No, that's the name of the episode.
Dude, you think it's just a mistranslation? Like it's actually just a new like experimental cup, but like people are fucking it. Like no, don't fuck
Why
it.
is it so well lubed?
Stop fucking it.
It's so lubed.
It protects you, my friends.
It's ballistics gel.
Ballistic gel.
It's meant,
Oh no!
it's meant to be shot into. Not that way. Not that way.
You idiot! Why are they? Yeah, they're trying to German now.
Because it's the better technology.
God damn.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, wait.
That was
we
a
had
really
a Mr. Hand special.
Yeah, for like 7 minutes.
good. It's
Side
good.
tangent.
And then fucking a
It was
egg.
longer than his fucking lifespan during that video.
Is it a video?
I don't know how long.
Yeah,
it
I'm
is. Yeah, it
fairly
is.
certain there's a video.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably on Live
I don't
Leak.
like that. It's
Apparently,
have you ever either of you ever browsed Live Leak?
No,
I refuse to.
My fucking dad brought it up. He's like, we were at a bar. And he's like, hey, you know this? There's this crazy like YouTube place that you can go to. I'm like, don't fucking say Live Leak. Yeah, let me find it. And sure shit, it's Live Leak. I'm like, Dad, you
He's
can go
like, fucking watch this dude get a brick through the face. God damn, that's hilarious.
He's like, whoa, you can watch really
God damn,
cool.
that's funny.
He didn't know. He didn't know what it was. I was like, Dad, you can watch people fucking die. And he's like, I don't like that. I don't want that. And I'm like,
Good.
don't go on Live Leak.
Dude, Live Leak, it's like best gore Live Leak, and when the World Star Hip Hop logo appears, you know some shit's about
You
to
have
go
dug
down.
down.
See, like, my friends always reference one Live Leak video in particular.
What?
There's one where it's the aftermath of a video of someone was driving down the highway with their mom.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah,
Not
and
good.
and like the truck like bounces and a brick goes through the windshield and just you can hear the kid like the person next to him just like mom, and like it's horrifying.
That's awful.
I really brought down the mood. You're welcome.
Fuck.
like there's Live Leak videos where people get mauled by bears. They live, but it's like really fucked up. to
Yeah.
see-
Oh God,
just see a dude get.
there's this pain
Right.
gauntlet.
Ah!
There's a pain gauntlet thing online you
Oh,
can
yeah.
go through that slowly gets worse and worse. And one of the last things is a dude dying, and he just kind of like I didn't watch it. I refused. I'm like
Right.
I'm not gonna watch it. My friends were watching. I could hear it, and it's just you just hear like. And it's a dude with a screwdriver inside of another dude. Like they ripped him open and they're just fucking like screwing his organs
what
around
the
the screwdriver, and you can just hear the guy moaning in pain because he's still alive.
Do you think that
So fucked up.
that might be the video of not Three Russians and a Hammer? It might be that one. They kidnapped a homeless guy and they stabbed him with screwdrivers.
I think it is.
That might be it then.
Because guess what? They tried to save the guy, and the guy lived for hours and hours and hours after that. And they tried to save him, and they just couldn't.
Fucking A. People are fucked up in the
It's
head.
incredible.
It's funny.
how
I was gonna
fucked
just
up
gonna go
people
like
are.
Live Leak, like Live Leak. If you see a logo pop up in your vision, you're just like, I'm fucked.
Here it is.
I believe it.
This is
Time to peel out.
People are gonna jump off a building or get shot.
Well, I think my favorite Live Leak videos, even though I don't browse it and I've only seen like them in passing, are the ones of people just like of like a dude standing in the middle of nowhere and a fucking tire just hits him. It doesn't kill him; it just knocks him out for a little bit. But it's just like that Live Leak logo slowly creeps up, and I'm like, is someone gonna fucking die? And just a tire hits him, and he's like completely fine. He's just like, holy fuck! I just got hit by a tire in the middle of nowhere. What the fuck?
it's-
God hates me.
Here's a funny video of a man dying. That's very common. That because you never see the end of it. You just see the dude who misses the elevator and he's in the wheelchair and he's kind of like it's an electric wheelchair and just kind of like he goes back and
Or you just
he just hits it. And
What?
then and then he goes back again. He just bam, and all of a sudden you see that the elevator door is busted like this, like under, and it's kind of like flipping up like a doggy door.
Oh,
He does it
no.
again. You just see him go and just into the elevator shaft.
Oh no! That's so
And that's
sad.
it. And it ends. The dude did it. You can't. It's like okay. Like Ace actually talked about it recently. They got a bunch of shit for it, and I known about it before that. But it's like the dude, like he knows the elevator's there. Like the door flipped up and he could see that it was a fucking straight drop. Yet he still went back for that last time and went through. Like you can't feel bad. He did it to himself.
It's funny because the way you're describing it's sad in concept.
I love videos of just like old people or fat people on scooters and they hit shit, but they're not like doing this. They're just like. And they just like accept it.
Okay. Again, H3 has been super on that scooter train. They recently bought a $4,000 automatic, like motorized scooter for the fucking gag, right? There's this one person that I want to start watching. Her name is Mobility Mary. And
I think Oni Plays talked about her.
Yes.
She goes, oh no, oh my god,
it's a disability mobility scooter, but like all the videos are always her trying to like victimize herself. But a lot of times, like there's one where she's following this lady and she's like, "Go off to the side, go off to the side so I can pass you. I can't. But you have a dog. I can't go past."
You have to pull up her voice. You have to play a clip of her going like, "Oh my god, oh my!" It's the funniest shit how she fucking says.
Mary. You know what?
People are like, she's a plague on this town. Like actually, she knows. People know her, and it's just fucking crazy. Okay, let's
Mary, come on the show. What's going on?
Okay, let's see. This is just a fucking GoPro tape in the front.
You never see her too. That's the other thing.
Okay, she's just going around a corner, real nonchalant. She's cruising through a parking lot. She's out of Dick's True Valley. She's trying to fucking go in through like the back.
Dude, go around. What's you hear, bro?
Oh, that doesn't sound right. But hold up.
Run! Why is it closed?
Aw.
People hate her. People hate her so much.
Crap.
Oh, crap.
She's constantly sad.
I like the fact that there's so many videos of her online. And they're all from her.
Yeah, it's all her.
No one's... Yeah, the one lady she asked to go around, she's like, "Move over!" She's like, "Go around." She just fucking flips her off and keeps walking with her dog. And there's a part where she gets out of the way, but like, it's like a corner, like sidewalk that you go up on, but she's like, she's partially off.
Sick of this.
Is she?
She's like crying. I think there was a door that said we're open, but the door's closed, so she's going around.
Wait, is she? We're not laughing at someone who's like has a disability, right? Like mentally wise.
I don't think so. She seems competent. Right? When she speaks?
I wasn't really laughing. I felt bad instantly. As soon as I heard her voice, I was like, oh, that's not good.
Some of the videos are literally like her just being really... Like, again, the person was out of the way. She's like, "You need to move further." And she's like, "I can't, lady. Like, this is the room you're getting." And she's like, "No, I can't get out." And then she kind of like goes up on the curb. And she's like, "What are you doing? You have some room." Like, she just does stuff like that where she's like... She'll be like, "Is that dog on a leash? I've been mauled by so... Oh my god!" And the dog starts like licking her, and she's like, "Oh, yeah!" She's screaming. She's like, "Oh, I've been scratched up by so many dogs!" And like people have said, like who live in the town, like there's no scratches on her. You can literally see that there are no scratches on her.
We gotta find her.
She's just, she's like, "It's a disability mobility scooter."
Can that be?
I love that's like a catchphrase.
Can that be like a series we do? Is we go around the United States, we find these crazy, bizarre people, and have a nice, professional like documentary.
No, move around.
Like, cause like you want to do it with Chris Chan.
Yes,
I'd totally
do.
be down to fucking do that. Fucking Mary, she seems like a cool cat.
I don't know how we'd even get in contact. I don't know. She might be dead. Who knows?
I hope
No,
so.
I don't think. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think she has. Well, let's see if I can find her channel. Is it Mad World? This does not seem correct. See, I keep seeing the channel called The Ghost of Mobility Mary. Is she dead?
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Okay, let me Google it and see if she's still alive. Here's the thing, though. People are literally like, she's a fucking...
She's a
nuisance.
menace.
Literally a nuisance on the town. She's constantly calling the cops and things like that.
Oh,
so
no.
who is Mobility?
You know what's some of my favorite videos to like stumble across, like on Twitter or anything? Fight videos.
Yeah, fight videos are always fun.
They're fun for the wrong reasons.
Especially
because you pick a side immediately. You go, I
yeah.
hope they win. Because you know nothing. You're just like, I hope that guy wins.
Apparently,
I don't know why.
Apparently,
That's
Mobility Mary lives in Santa Monica.
Oh, of course. Of course it's fucking Santa Monica.
Here's one. She's going down the street. She's at a crosswalk right now. She's going down it.
Say,
there she
she has
goes.
to say, "Oh my god!" It's funny when she says, "Oh my
She's
god."
fucking cut. what the fuck is she doing? She almost just cut into traffic. She like took a really wide turn to get up on the sidewalk. She like almost cut in front of a car. What is happening right now?
And it's all GoPro, like
It's all-
first person
Yeah,
footage.
it's all. This is it. It's just she's the one taking it. Like she's not.
That's
like,
really interesting to me. I don't
Fucking
know why.
Oni and Zach were talking about like there's sometimes you can get
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
glimmer,
skip.
just a glimpse of the wall reflecting her.
Yeah, it's just so fucking crazy. There she goes. Oh, someone. Okay, a dude's fucking like trying to get to work. Clearly, like, look at this dude. Like, look, she's like,
Are you watching where you're going?
It's just a dude walking down the street.
yeah, it's not even like really in her way.
It's not even like, yeah, it's like he's on the right side where he should be, closer to a wall
Yeah.
that he's walking next to. You watching where you're going?
It's fucking absolutely crazy. It's Combo Re Overpass Encampment. That's the name of the video. Mobility Mary. See, I have to. Okay, let's look at what the channel about. The channel will eventually contain the definitive 129 episode saga of Mobility Mary. She must have taken it down since H3H3 popularized it.
Oh.
Oh, what's
Last time
happening?
I tried to go through there, at the far end of it, there
Okay.
was something sticking way out, so I couldn't continue.
I think it's wide enough now.
Are you sure? Because you have no idea.
The hardest to turn around.
No, I can't. I literally cannot
Yeah.
turn around. I'm visually impaired, and I had to go backwards in reverse, not able to see the edge, all the way back.
I guess she's saying she needs to turn around, but she can't.
Because there's something in the road that she couldn't,
I
like,
need to
get past. Road being the sidewalk.
Yeah, you would end up getting very close.
Here's the thing. This is just a random person she's yelling at right now. Like,
Who was also really nice, by the way. She started off, he helped me. Yeah.
oh, here.
The other side
That's
is
like going through there.
very narrow.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she's
I'm not
scolding
gonna
her
make
right
it.
now.
I need to go to Whole Foods. I'm gonna have to go almost all the way back to my house, all the way around
Why did you take a
to
bus?
circumvent this. I'm so
Because
sick
she's a
of
mobility scooter.
You might be able to
You can
call
still take a
police
bus and
officers
mobility
to
scooter.
ask
They have a
for help.
ramp.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that one time she cut in traffic and she was upset.
This stuff happens.
She,
Literally everywhere I
Pause
go.
it and then start talking.
okay, she
Yeah, we're getting, you're getting,
we're
you're getting
excited.
stuck in a loop. You're
I
getting
know.
stuck in a.
okay. One time she was on the road and literally someone was like, "Come on, get off the road," and she's like, "You almost got hit." And she's like, "Well," she's like, "Don't get hit." Blah blah blah. Like if you do that, you're gonna get hit. And she's like, "You move. It's better you get hit than me." Literally like yelled this at this woman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
people are
think
like,
she
she's such a
might-
fucking plague.
She might have some kind of
Yeah.
like something's
But she's
off
so
with her.
competent, and the thing is that does not necessarily fully excuse
Right,
being
right.
an asshole.
Oh no, it doesn't, but it still explains it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, gives a reason behind it. Speaking
I
of
have to dig
assholes-
deeper. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
you
going
wanna
to
dig deeper. in my
Dig deeper
asshole?
than.
Yeah! Sorry. It's really loud. I apologize. Sometimes it's like, why am I this loud?
Dude, fucking loud equals funny, man.
Yeah!
Yes!
Just again. Okay.
You rape me.
Here we go. We're gonna move. You have anything to add on to the Mobility Mary stuff? Or you just kind of like entranced, just like
No.
what the fuck?
I have nothing to say.
Okay. Am I the asshole because I wouldn't stop eating my soup?
Hot take, no.
Hot take. It's hot soup. You gotta eat it.
Okay, so lots of times when people post this stuff, people are like, "That's a fucking shit post. Why are you posting this?" But this guy's okay. So I know this sounds fucking ridiculous. It's because it is. I promise this isn't a shit post. So I, 20 male, and a university student at
I
uni.
love you had to get the ASL out there.
My uni has a coffee shop. Jesus, I don't know why I said that. Cafe coffee shop. And a bar on campus where students can purchase food on their lunch breaks, etc. I rarely actually buy food from either of them for two reasons. One, I receive no financial support outside of SFE, which only really covers my rent, bills, and groceries, so I generally can't afford it. And two, I'm recovering anorexic. I still have a lot of issues eating food, and I prepare myself because I can't 100% know what's in it. Note, I am working through those issues, and I've improved infinitely from a year ago, but I've still got a ways to go before I'm fully better. Usually for uni lunches, I'll make a big pan of soup on a Sunday, portion off for the week, and I'll take in a thermos. This week's soup is French onion. One of the girls in my friendship group at uni is pregnant and currently very sensitive to smells. When I began eating my soup today, she immediately began to retch and asked if I couldn't eat it somewhere else. Apparently, the smell of onion just turns her stomach lately. I said no because it was all I brought, and she pretty much begged me to go buy something from the coffee shop or something because it would make her feel ill. I told her I can't afford that, and today is kind of a high anxiety day for me, so I don't think my ED brain could handle it. She asked if I couldn't just wait and have lunch when I got home in 4 hours, but I said no again because I was hungry. And anyway, my therapist has suggested to me that eating my meals on a bit of a routine could be beneficial for my recovery. She eventually got up and left, and some of our friends went with her. Those friends are telling me I was being selfish, inconsiderate dick because she couldn't stomach the smell. I really feel awful. However, other friends are assuring me it's fine, that I didn't do anything wrong. From the stranger's point of view, or from the point of view of strangers, am I the asshole?
No.
I think it's a shitty situation. She should have just got up and left, but also it's
No,
kind
the fucking
How
friend that was
far away?
retching.
How far away is she pregnant?
enough that she's getting sick from stuff, because that is a thing that happens.
Yes, but I mean, if you are, there's a certain point in which you should go. Okay, maybe I should move because there's a certain point in
And
pregnancy.
I agree,
And that's what I
like,
mean. If she's like near the end of pregnancy, then sure, he maybe should have just walked a little bit away and ate it there. But it's different if she's early enough because you can still get sick about a
Well, they
month
left.
in.
They left, so clearly she's capable of getting.
That's
up
what
and
I'm
moving.
saying.
Yeah.
But I
I
guess
don't fucking know. That's,
I guess it's a shitty situation.
Yeah,
but I don't
I don't think
she's
anyone
not an
is.
asshole for asking her to leave and things. But like, and because she got up and left, I think it's kind of shitty that her friends are giving her shit for it. But like,
Yeah,
maybe like, could
that
you stop?
part.
Could you? But I think you ask like, could you please buy something else? That to me kind of feels shitty because you're like, spend money because I don't want this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus like, I'll buy you something, or
Yeah.
like, could you?
If
maybe,
it literally
maybe
was,
even if you,
I'll buy you something, they would. The whole situation would have been resolved. Way
Yeah,
easier.
exactly.
But
Or-
it's clearly they don't even want to spend money, so why would they should make someone
or even
else?
like recommending, could you eat something else? Like
Right.
maybe she has something else on her, so that wouldn't imply like go out and buy something.
Yeah.
Like maybe you have something else.
Or I could just get up and leave
Yeah.
until you're done eating, then we come back, we just finish hanging out. But no.
I wonder
fucking-
how long the altercation take, because it said she eventually got up and left, and that's why I wonder if it was like a ordeal.
I like to
if
I
it
like to
was-
imagine this person's just eating soup and the person next to them just getting really upset. They're like, "Dude, I can't. I'm sorry."
Oh, here we go. This will
Go-
answer your
go-
question.
go.
I'm not entirely sure how pregnant she is, but I believe she's around 9 weeks. She isn't showing yet, but she's
9
telling
weeks.
people. We were in a dining area. The cafe and bar on campus don't allow for outside food, so there's a sorted of packed lunch area with tables and like microwaves. That where you can go if you bring food from home. You can also get takeout from either cafe or bar and take it there, so it's often busy. There were no other tables that were unoccupied. There is outside seating, but it was raining today. So she could have got up and left, but there were no other tables. There were no unoccupied tables. You would have to sit with a group of people you don't
Was she
know.
eating?
It just seems like she sat down with her friends because all their friends were there. Again, I don't fully know because that's what she gave.
It's a,
us.
sh- it's a shitty
Because
situation.
that's also on her then. If you are able to walk around freely, because at 9 weeks you're not hindered as much.
No, you really aren't.
No.
Again, not
On
even
top-
showing yet.
On
Yeah.
top of it, the fact that you aren't hindered and this person is eating their lunch and you are not eating, you could have got up and made this way easier. There's an easy solution to this that you just didn't want to take because you wanted them to leave because of the smell.
Yeah, but you also, I guess, you want to be around your friends yet too. But like,
That's the other thing. But I think all in all, this one was just like, it's just
it's a crappy
the
situation.
fucking stars aligned and everything was just shit.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your verdict?
No.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. No.
Not the asshole. I am personally very sensitive to smells, but I would never tell anyone to stop doing something that's important to them. I'm not more important than them, and my needs are not more important than theirs. I would just leave the
Hold on,
situation.
pause so Drayton can shoot his nose.
He's got to blast his goo. Hold up.
He's gotta shoot his goo.
Double mic action. No longer double mic action. He's very sick. Whoa!
Austin, start ASMR. More.
Technically speaking, we could do ASMR with these mics. We'd have a left and right channel.
I mean, you could.
Anyways, so I would just leave the situation, but ensure the person that it's me and not you. Okay, let's look at another one. That one was kind of nonsense. Definitely not the asshole. She's pregnant and allergic. Her decision to be pregnant does not mean you have to cater to her whims. Did she even offer to buy you something else since she had an issue with what you brought? Like we said, if she had
Right.
offered, like, I don't like that, but I can buy you something else.
Yeah.
And then someone else said, no assholes here. She eventually got up and left with some of our friends went with her. Since she solved the problem herself, I won't call her an asshole. She had insisted you leave because of her sensitivity to that smell. That would change my judgment. So basically, not the asshole.
It's just so weird. It's like there's so many easier solutions that could have been
Right, and you
done,
just made
but
it
you just decided
more
to not.
complicated.
You
Yeah.
wanted to stick by a dumb solution that just had no end other than someone leaving.
Yeah.
Because it literally could have been, we're gonna go take a walk for a little bit.
But it is raining, so you'd have to walk in this cafeteria, which seemed to have been, like, at least occupied with people.
If enough people are there, that still means you can walk around.
Yeah.
Like when they were
It's
at a
not
campus
packed.
too.
Yeah.
So like just fucking walk around the campus.
Or even get a head start in your next class. Do something.
Fucking yeah, that's just dumb. That's just dumb all around. Now we have to wait till the next asshole emerges.
It's me.
I mean, I can see it.
I can't. Because it's my asshole. I can't see my own asshole.
Well, with some mirrors,
Unless I have a mirror.
I can
yeah.
take I'll take a spy.
you'll never be able to directly look at your asshole, which is the upsetting part.
You don't want to look it in the eye.
Do you think that's when people die? It's like Medusa's head, like it's so.
And they turn into a pile of shit and fall on the ground.
Who's shit on the ground here?
No, yeah, it's like oh no, that's Steve. Oh shit, that's I could smell.
No,
I
but
know
like-
what Steve would smell like if he was shit.
They were like, "Who's shitting Steve's clothes? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I shit in his pants. I swear.
Okay. Am I the asshole for wearing the joke bikini my friend got me?
Joke? Is it like a T-shirt and then?
I don't know. Again, I literally grab these now instead of like pre-vetting them. I just kind of grab them now
Yeah,
because I'm not on
'cause-
Reddit anymore.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hold on. Joke bikini. My friend's mad at me for wearing it.
yes, that my friend got me. Okay. So
No.
a friend got her. Okay. So
A her. Or
not
he.
the asshole. I don't know.
Because it could be a guy wearing a joke bikini, as in a bikini at all for
Yeah.
a joke.
No.
I'm guessing it's probably a woman, but that's all we have. Okay. So I'm gonna read it. So it was my birthday a couple months ago. Had a party, got some gifts. My friend Mandy for me got a super cute bikini. I liked it. Said thanks. She had ripped the tags off or whatever. Anyway, went to the community pool with my roommate. Wore a bikini. Got in the water. Roommate immediately is like, girl. I looked through and see the bikini is now kind of see through. Haha, good joke, Mandy. Anyway, Mandy invited me over to her place to hang out with her and her boyfriend and a few others. Most leave and we're still hanging out. I'm like, hey, what if we got in your hot tub? I go and change after them. And meet her boyfriend in the hot tub. She's getting new drinks. I hop in. Immediately, he's looking at my chest. I pretend I don't notice and just make small talk. She comes out a few minutes after. She just looks in shock. Eventually, she gets in. Is that the one I bought? Yeah, I love it. Wear it everywhere. Makes me make up some stuff about how I wore it to the beach, some parties, and lots of guys. And she's just like, oh, we're in the tub for 20 to 30 minutes. Eventually, she get out and change. She approached me after and was like, I'm sorry, I thought you noticed, but it was kind of see-through. I'm like, yeah, I know. Why'd you buy me a ducking see-through bathing suit? She's like, it's a joke. Wait, you knew? So you just spent 30 minutes flashing my BF on purpose? I reply with I'm wearing my birthday gift from her.
Not good friends. Not good friends.
Yeah,
That's-
you know what friend I want? One that makes me expose myself in public when
then-
I'm trying not to fucking expose myself.
Yeah.
And then get-
That's a real good fucking gift for
But then
somebody.
also-
That's a good gift. If you want to make it a good gift, you go, don't wear this in public.
But I think also getting back at her, but like.
Does that make you an... It's not like she flirted with him. It's not like
No.
she like used it
she
to
knew.
encroach.
She knew, and then the boyfriend being there.
It didn't
and then she
seem like-
pretended to not notice.
Yeah, that part too. Like, oh, I know he's.
I
Checking
know
me
he's
out.
checking out my chest.
That part's
That's
like.
that's where it gets really,
I'm-
really rocky because it's like you shouldn't do that anyway.
You
yeah,
should
you
not.
shouldn't. But like, I don't
But-
know. It's
but
kind of like,
what?
well, what if that was the first time though, and she genuinely didn't notice? That's
But
an
she
entirely
literally
real-
says
But
in
it-
the
it-
thing.
I know, but I'm
Right,
saying like
without-
theoretically that could have happened just without her knowledge.
Yeah,
even.
and that would have been fine if that's what it was. But she knew.
But she came in like it's premeditated.
It did seem like she was using it to get to the boyfriend. It was literally as a way to
Yes.
like
Right, but it's like
Like,
the
get
boyfriend was
back.
there. It's I don't know. That just seemed like
maybe it's to show how shitty it was that she did this. Maybe it's to prove a point.
That's the point. It's to prove a point, but it's still like
It's a shitty way.
you
of
could have
proving
you
it.
could have still went. That's a fucking horrible gift. I wore this in public. You don't do that.
right.
Like you could literally just talked it out with them, but you
Okay.
decide to do it like this.
Okay.
In her head, she probably thought what she was doing was right, but then because now we're looking at it without emotion behind it.
Yeah.
We can come up with a logical like,
Yeah.
yo, you can't fucking.
That's always
do that
how it
shit.
is. That's why we
Yeah.
do these.
Exactly. I think they're both.
You think both? Everyone sucks here, which is the
Yes.
verdict. Okay, so everyone sucks here.
Everyone sucks, especially your friend for doing that. Because for one, if you don't warn them, they could be flashing kids in public.
Yeah.
And that
Straight
could
up.
get them put on a sex offender list and ruin their life
Forever. You know, like that's
for
not,
a fucking joke.
Yeah. That's
There's more fucking horrible things you shouldn't do to people. And that's
like,
one of them.
If I was in that shoes and I gave you that, I would tell you right away, like, yo, this is actually like a joke one, and then we all have a laugh about it.
It'd be like you'd give it in a situation where like immediately you could be around friends or something closed and like
Right.
safe. You wouldn't be
Yes.
like, now let's go to a public pool. It'd be like, you're with like 2 or 3 guys and then you do it, and then like, or girls, and then you do it, and you're like, So
Right.
that way it's like,
Yeah,
that's still kind of shitty.
Because it's
though.
public
It's-
indecency. You can get arrested for that.
Yeah, you can.
There's a lot more to that. That's why I keep bringing it up. It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Especially
So-
since it can ruin your life in multiple ways. It can
Yeah,
be fines.
sexual
Yeah,
offender.
then that's on your
Yes,
record forever.
and it can ruin your career aspects because your friend gave you a joke gift that you didn't know was a joke.
And now you're fucked. Yeah.
Now you
So-
can't do anything.
So, not the asshole. Well played. You deserve an award, but I'm broke. So here's an emoji instead.
It is, but it's like
It's a good way to get back at someone.
it's the boyfriend part that
yeah.
that-
it's
that's
a
the
little
part.
weird with that,
Okay,
but I
okay.
also agree. It's kind of a funny fucking way.
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
back. It's like, oh, it's almost like you shouldn't do that and do that to people. It's almost like that creates situations that you wouldn't be advantageous.
Okay.
Right.
So, not the asshole. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. Plus, it's not your fault. He was blatantly staring at your tits right in front of her.
Oh yeah, why is he using her tits?
Yeah, because he's
Tits.
like literally like doing that like in front of her actively. Not because like I would say the boyfriend's also at fault for actually like actively being like, oh, like I feel like at the very least
if you
you
catch
could
a
avoid
glimpse,
it.
if you catch a glimpse, you should go.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I would at least acknowledge to her, like, hey, yo, you're exposing yourself.
Yeah, instead of kind of like taking advantage of the situation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
taking advantage of the situation
yeah.
is kind of the part that makes it kind of
Ugh,
gross.
ugh.
Okay, so the person replied with, "Yeah, that's what I told her. She didn't like that either." And then someone replied with, "She got herself a transparent boyfriend too."
Ooh,
pretty
that's
good.
true. That's true.
So not the asshole. She knew what kind of gift she was giving you. You were just getting back at her in a harmless way. No one's gonna die from seeing boobs. Now you can all have a laugh about it.
Hopefully they can have a laugh about it.
No assholes here. You pranked her, or she pranked you. You pranked her,
That's true. That's true.
and then everybody's an asshole. Her for buying gifts that let you see through clothing. You basically getting naked in front of her and her BF.
yeah, that part. I'm like, whoa.
Also, the fact she didn't mention it to her, it's like
Yeah, you
she. That's kind of the weirder part too. If you see someone flashing your boyfriend or girlfriend,
Yeah, you
you
sat
kind
there
of
for
want to
20, 30
you kind
minutes. Now
of
that I think
want to
about it.
put a roadblock in between that,
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
let it happen.
Yeah, because that was for 20, 30 minutes.
That's
That's I'm
Everyone.
guessing it's like partially transparent, where it's not like fully obvious, but like it's still like you
like
can
that one
see.
time we were at fucking Target.
That was a completely
Yeah,
different
the-
situation.
You didn't see it, but there was just the right next door. A chick was getting in her car with her mom or whatever, and it's like
Mom and her dad. It looks like
I don't think I remember seeing a.
I remember
male.
seeing 2 people getting in the car,
I think it was just
Okay.
her and her,
plus her,
Okay.
and it was just like, here's her thong, and it's like, oh,
and her.
Oh no, I feel like I just like I remember you guys talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Because
just
it was like it was pretty much a transparent dress
yeah.
on top of it.
It's like just don't expose yourself like that. Like, come on, that's just my thing. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
It's just
So we got through 2 or 3. We got through 2, I think.
Yeah, too.
just two.
So-
what are we at? What's our-
We're at 3:00.
no,
so
no,
we should
like
start packing up.
length of the.
About
show.
half an hour.
Oh fuck it, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
33 minutes.
That's not bad.
Sorry for the shorter podcast. It's just we don't have as much time with school and stuff.
Yeah,
So
we're
we have to go a little bit early. You know, we typically wrap up at 3. We start at 10, 11.
yeah, and we're trying new shit in the morning. Just sit down for 20 minutes and
Have a good old talk.
just talk shit and fucking get rolling in the booth.
Fucking hungry. I'm so ready.
Fucking hey, dude. Oh, also Shovel Knight. I fucked up the audio, so yeah, I'm pissed about that. I'll go on like a quick little tangent.
Okay.
What happened was when you separate the data files and the program file, they go missing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In this case, the data files and the program files were together. I open it up. It says this is missing, and in my logic thinking, when it says it'll make this silent, like
It saved it to the file.
it did that exactly, because I thought with like Vegas, you open it up, you click silent it, and then
It says there is one
Yes.
that is silent.
Yes.
It silence it for everything, or there's one that's silence it for the missing files that you have until you find them.
I know I didn't
there might be a way to fix it, but who
I
knows?
no, it is gone. I spent 2 hours trying to find a solution, and it pisses me off, and I don't know why.
At least we fixed your audio though.
Yes, I'm happy with that.
Hopefully.
I don't know
You'll have to listen to
why
it on the one side, but-
they fucking have that option to permanently delete not only the program file, but also the data files are now corrupted as well.
It's great, isn't it?
It's just all a
not
fucking.
good.
That's why you
round.
should have one fucking file. Why do you have two? That's what I never understood about Audacity. You have the Audacity file, and then you have the program file. Why not create a file that's both?
Yeah.
Everywhere else creates a file that's both.
That's how it should be.
drives me up.
Because now you have two folders you have to keep track of rather than just this one file.
Exactly.
It's fucking stupid.
So our first hour when we made fucking crazy podcast or not podcast progress, it's gone. There we have the footage but no audio, and it drives me up the fucking wall because it's my fault. I was like,
It
all right.
happens.
I was
What are
like,
you gonna do? Like we do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of technical difficulties behind the scenes constantly. It's
constantly.
fantastic.
Right now, our recent one is Elgato being a nuisance.
A little fucking jerk
A
off.
little fucking asshole that doesn't read off the timer when it's recording. And
Anyway.
It did for that one.
It did for this one for some fucking reason, but it didn't.
Partially. It didn't show
partially.
that where the hard drive
Yeah,
was.
it doesn't
It
show
did,
the
it
fucking
did
hard
show
drive.
where it was going, but it showed that it was recording and giving us a timestamp, which is way better than before where it didn't give
Yeah.
us either.
Fuck.
Well,
That's
thank you
that.
for listening.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good day. Unless you're a piece of shit, in which case you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Unless you're Mr. Hands, then you can have a good day.
He's dead!